Alright, let's talk through how to add and subtract fractions. We'll first take a look at when the denominators are the same. So that's going to look something like this, where we have 4 over 7 plus 2 over 7. Right, so we're going to add these two fractions together. And since the denominator, the bottom number, is the same, it's a 7 in this case, all we have to do is add up the numerators. So 4 plus 2 is 6, and then the denominator stays the same. So our answer is 6 over 7. Really simple. And subtraction, it's really just the same thing. So we use the same number, same fraction. So if I have 4 over 7 minus 2 over 7, since the denominators are the same, the bottom numbers in each of these fractions is the same, they're both 7s, then I just do 4 minus 2. I just subtract the numerator, so I get 4 minus 2 is 2 over 7. And that's my answer. Alright, now when the denominators are different, we have a little bit different of a strategy to use. So let's say I have 1/3 plus 1/2. What I'm going to do, there's a little trick I'm going to teach you. So I'm going to circle these two numbers, and I'm going to multiply them together. So I do kind of like a cross multiplication thing. So take the numerator from one, and I multiply it by the denominator in the other. So 1 times 2 is 2. And then I do the same thing over here. So take the opposite numerator, opposite denominator, again multiply them together. So 3 times 1 is 3. And then I'm going to multiply these two numbers together. 3 times 2 is 6. And those numbers are going to help me get to my answer. So for the numerator, I'm going to take this 2, and I'm going to add it to the 3. So 2 plus 3, that gives me 5. And then the denominator stays the same. So that stays a 6. And there's your answer. Okay, we'll do a subtraction one as well. So let's say we have 4/5 minus 2/3. Same exact thing. I'm going to multiply these two numbers together. So 4 times 3, that gives me 12. And then I multiply these two numbers together. That's 2 times 5, which gives me 10. And then I multiply these two denominators together. So 5 times 3, that's 15. And again, I do the same thing. So I look at those three numbers that I just came up with, and I do 12 minus 10. That gives me 2 over, and the denominator just stays that number. So 2 over 15. And that's my final answer.